One, two, 1, 2. Hey, y'all, how you doing out there? Just checking this microphone. Good evening, folks, from Fayetteville Middle School. Glad to have you along with us all over Tiger Nation tonight, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for spending your Monday evening with us. Just the third home game of the season for the Fayetteville Middle School Lady Tigers and Tigers tonight. The second matchup of the season, though, with these Moore County Raiderettes and Moore County Raiders. Just about 2 weeks ago, we were over in Lynchburg. Boys had a really overtime win. And the girls, well, they played hard, but they picked up their first loss of the season. They still have just that one single loss. They're dealing with. And where we be getting some music queued up here for the gym. Play the national anthem yet. Oh, essentially. Got Coach BJ Netherton here next to me running the clock. Coach keeping the bookstores down here tonight on the score table. I am not behind the camera tonight. I am across the gym at the score table where I will be all game. Got Miss Lydia Smith running the cameras up there for tonight. Give her a shout out if you would. Appreciate the work that she's doing that. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This is the second matchup of the season with Moore County. Lady Tigers. With only one loss on the season, the Tigers come in here with 2 losses on the season. Looking to get into the meat of the schedule. Tell you what, we've got 6.5 minutes before tip-off. And let's get our show up and going. And then we'll take a few breaks and some positive comments here. Good evening, Mr. Dan. Glad to have you along with us from Texas. We're trying some different Wi-Fi tonight. Hopefully it'll hold up and get us a little bit better signal tonight. So feel free to check in the comments with us. And we'll kick the show off here. Be ready to roll.
Last week, the Lady Tigers picked up a thrilling win on the road against the Huntland Lady Hornets to improve to 5-1 on the season, while the Tigers struggled all night long against the Huntland Hornets and dropped to 4-2 on the season. Tonight, the Moore County Raiders and Raiderettes pay a visit to Tiger Hill. When these two teams met at Moore County earlier this season, the Raiderettes handed the Lady Tigers their first loss of the 2022 season, while the Tigers and Raiders, they had to go to overtime to settle their differences, with the Tigers picking up the win. It's the Tigers and the Raiders on your Monday night, and we've got all the action for you right here on your exclusive home for Tiger basketball on the FMS Tiger Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Fayetteville Middle School for tonight's game between the Ford County Raiderettes and your Fayetteville Middle School Lady Tigers. If you would at this time, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Now for the starting line for the visiting Moore County Reds. Number 34, Ella Burks. Number 15, Alexis Holden. Number 12, Aiden Lefkamp. Number 0, Ellie Carter. And number 30, Reagan Fox. And now, your starting line for your Fayetteville Middle School Lady Tigers. That's from number 10, Patricia Clark. Number 12, Lady Holden. Number 14, Emma Dye. Number 20, Savannah Brown. And number 44, Eli Johnson.
Hi, this is Patricia Clark, and you're watching Lady Tiger Basketball.
Hey, I'm Lily Hoagland, and you're watching Lady Tigers Basketball.
Hey, I'm Kimani Kelsel, and you're watching Lady Tigers Basketball.
Hey, this is Akela Brown, and you're watching Lady Tigers Basketball.
Number 12, England Lefkamp, her first team. Patricia Clark, the line on Lady Tigers, shooting 2.
Kelso off the glass.
Foul number 14, Emma Knight, her first, team first. Next to coordinator line for FMS.
Feeds it out to Clark. Clark's got one to beat. Down the lane, off the glass, too short. Kelso kicks it out near sideline to Hogan. Emma Dine out, top of the key. Goes left. Gives it to Hogan. Pulls up, short jumper. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound. Bella Burke. Side out because they're saying timeout. Parker inbounds to Carolina. Parker. Parker drives right.
Foul number 12, William Holder, her first, team second.
Parker on inbound. On the baseline. Inside to Carter. Carter off the glass. No good. Rebound from Mike Kelso. Clark out. Now the far sideline. She's going to take it all the way off the glass. Should be foul.
Foul number 34, Ella Burks, her first, team second. Trisha Clark on the line again, 2-2.
Parker keeps it himself and loses the handle. 2-10 to go with the Lady Tiger ball.
1-2.
Down the court, Kelso off the glass, no good. Taylor Brown comes down with it. And we made the call for travel.
There we go, Mr. Dan. Y'all be able to hear me now. Carter pulls up, short jumper, good. Ellie Carter for two. Dye down the near sideline, feeds it to Clark. Clark surveys the floor. Hoagland, top of the key. Back to Dye. Dye drives right, feeds it off to Clark. Clark down the lane, loses the handle on the ball. And Parker down the sideline. Pass picked off by Emma Dye. 1:15 to go, first quarter. Dye down near sideline to Clark. Clark pulls out, surveys her offense. Hoagland now inside to Dye. Dye tries to feed it inside to Brown, but picked off by Ellie Carter. 1 minute to go, first quarter. Lady Tigers out front, 5-4. Caroline Parker brings the ball across for the Raiderettes. Ellie Carter inside. Evenly Metcalf can't get it to go. Hornaday chasing the ball. They'll say last touch on Lady Tigers. Number 25, Abby Bateman is checked in for the Raiderettes here. And now Ella Burks at the scorer's table checking in. And Metcalf will take a seat now. 42 seconds to go. Parker inbounds. Finds Burks. Parker going to pull up for three. No good. Rebound. Kamani Kelso kicks it out. Clark, 34 seconds to go. Clark taking it all the way coast to coast. Can't get the foul. Where is that at? Parker tiptoes down the sideline, picked off by Dye. Kelso pulls up for a short jumper. Yes! Kamani Kelso for two. Kelso has really worked on that jump shot. It is pretty stroke. Parker can't get the foul. No good. Dye. 9 seconds to go. Feeds it out to Clark. 6 seconds. Oh! Kelso, short jumper. No good. And that's going to be the end of one. At the end of one, the Moore County Raiderettes 4, your Fayetteville Middle School Lady Tigers 7.
Good thing to eat cold drink first. Good hot popcorn, hot dogs, Sunday, and cold drink.
Hope the audio is a little better for you. We had some channels swapped around. Hope we got that adjusted for you. Should be sounding good now. It'll be Lady Tiger ball to start the second quarter. Hoagland inbounds for the Tigers. She'll kick it backcourt to Clark. Clark will bring it across midcourt now. Sets her offense. Surveys the floor. Drives left. Inside to Dye. Kicks it out to Brown. Back to Hoagland. Across back to Clark. Clark fakes for a three. Drives inside down the lane. Yes! Gets the roll. Patricia Clark for two. And that is going to be Hornaday. She'll go to the line. Foul is on number 44, Kamani Kelso, her first, team third. Alexis Hornaday to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting two. Good on the first. Hornaday now with her second shot. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Clark. Clark down the court, all the way. Tries to kick it out to Hoagland. Two-pointer on the way, no good. Bounces. It's a little too hard. And Back here at Fayetteville Middle School. Sorry we lost a little connection there for a second, but we're good to go. And Mr. Dan, I'm not on the camera tonight. I'm down here at the scorer's table. Trisha Clark feeds it to Hoagland. Hoagland, Clark. Good for two. Patricia Clark for two. And ball is going to be knocked away from Hornaday. And it'll be the last touch, Lady Tigers. 4:15 to go, second quarter. Parker, inbounds. Back to Parker. Farkey. Parker will pull back to midcourt. Set her offense. Lady Tigers up 11-9. Shots on the way, no good. Rebound to Emma Dye, but the foul will be called here. Fouls on number 33, Harley Hart, her first, team third. 3:55 to go, first half. Clark brings the ball down for the Lady Tigers. Hoagland inside to Dye, knocked away, but there, Lexi Good is there to pick it up. Shots on the way, no good. Rebound, Kamani Kelso. Kamani Kelso for two. I believe that's about 8 for Kelso tonight, if my math is correct. And Hornaday throws up a prayer and gets the call. Fouls on number 14, Emma Dye, her second, team fourth. Alexis Hornaday to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting two. Hornaday, good on the first. Ella Burks checking in for the Raiderettes. Kayla Brown checking in for the Lady Tigers. Emma Dye takes a seat. Metcalf comes out for the Raiderettes. Second shot on the way, off the front of the rim. Rebound, Hart throws up one, gets the whistle. Foul is on number 32, Lexi Good, her first, team fifth. Harley Hart to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting two. Hart no good on the first. 3:27 to go, first half. Lady Tigers out front, 13-10. Second shot on the way from Hart. She's good. 13-11. Now, Lady Tigers lead. 3:25 to go, first half. Hoagland feeds it to Brown. Back out to Clark. Clark drives in. And she'll be called for the walk. 3:11 to go, first half. Lady Raider ball. Bateman tries to feed it to Parker, gets away from her. And they'll say last touch, Raiderettes. Lady Tiger ball, 3:06 to go. Lady Tigers lead 13-11. Clark brings it down slowly for the Lady Tigers. She'll get across the midcourt line, kicks it out to Hoagland. Back to Clark. Clark drives left. Brown, and picked off by Parker. Parker down the far sideline. She's going to take it coast to coast, and she'll be fouled. Foul is on number 10, Atricia Clark, her first, team sixth. Caroline Parker to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting two. Malia Austin and Shariah Eddings checking in for the Lady Tigers. Number 30, Reagan Ross and Ellie Parker checking in for the Raiderettes. Bateman takes a seat. Hart comes out. Brown comes out for the Lady Tigers. And I believe Kelso came out also for the Lady Tigers. And Parker makes good on the second shot. Tie ball game, 13-all, 2:44 to go, first half. Hoagland drives near side, feeds it inside to Eddings. Eddings thinking about it, tries to kick it back out, picked off by Parker. Parker down the floor, lays it off the glass. It's good. Give the Lady Raiderettes their first lead of the night, 15-13. Hoagland to Eddings. Back, knocked away by Parker. 2:16 to go. Hoagland inbounds to Good. Back out to Clark. Emma Dye back at the scorer's table, ready to check in. Inside to Malia Austin. Austin goes to work in the lane, kicks it out to Eddings. Eddings shot is blocked by Ross. Ross tries to feed it to Hornaday, gets away from her. Lady Tiger ball. Emma Dye checks in for the Lady Tigers. Lexi Good will take a seat. Clark inbounds now. 1:58 to go, first half. Lady Tigers trail 15-13. The second matchup of the season between the Raiderettes and the Lady Tigers. Clark feeds it to Dye, near side. Dye kicks back out to Clark. Clark drives left. She thinks about pulling up for three, kicks out to Dye. Dye will pull up for the three. Yes! Emma Dye for three. 16-15, Lady Tigers lead, 1:23 to go. Parker. Kamani Kelso back at the scorer's table, ready to check in for the Lady Tigers. Parker drives in, kicks it out. Ross, and shot is blocked by Clark. Clark down the floor, pulls up off the glass. Oh, too hard. Rebound. Ellie Carter. And Eddings manages to grab that one. She might have got away with that one. Dye pulls up for three again. Off the glass, no good. Malia Austin fighting for the rebound. Parker down the floor, 35 seconds to go, first half. Kicks it out to Ross. Ella Burks from the near sideline, near corner, no good. Tracked down by Hornaday, far corner. Drives baseline, kicks out. Ross back to Burks. Burks to Parker. Parker pulls up at the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Burks. She'll be fouled. 14 seconds to go, first half. Ella Burks to the line for two. Fouls on number 14, Emma Dye, her third, team seventh. Ella Burke to the line now, shooting two. No good on the first. Two shots. Kamani Kelso checking in for the Lady Tigers. Malia Austin takes a seat. Burks, second attempt. It's good. Tie ball game again, 16-all. 14 seconds to go. Lady Tigers inbound. Trisha Clark down to 12. 10. Clark going to take it herself all the way off the glass. Trisha Clark for two. Picked off by Clark. And she's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 15. Alexis Hornaday, her first, team fourth. Hoagland, half a second. Emma Dye gets it off. No good. Just off the mark. Give her credit. She put it up there. At the half. The Moore County Raiderettes, 16. Your Fayetteville Middle School Lady Tigers, 18. Tell you what, your old buddies, you're going to hit the concession stand, and we'll be right back.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a hurry. You want something?
Hush puppies, Daddy.
We got no time for that crap.
7-12. Where'd I miss? That's what I missed. That's what I missed first quarter. Okay. Yeah. All right. Metcalf and Carter. Yeah. That's where it's at. Thanks, sir. And then if you could, because I get ours. I usually keep a score sheet myself, and I went off and left them at. I'm doing a live stream up here. I'm doing PA. Oh, boy. But they pay me good. They give me a hot dog. So 4, 6. Yeah, they give me a cold hot dog and a hot Coke. So 6. Got 3. Oh, there's my wife texting me, telling me something. Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, we got about 2.5 minutes before we kick off or tip off the second half. I apologize. I thought I had my microphone turned off a while ago. So got a little inside baseball there. I hope I didn't insult too many people. I don't think I did. Let's check that scoring so far through the first half. For the Raiderettes, Ella Burks with 1. Caroline Parker leads the way with 8. And then Alexis Hornaday, Avonlea Metcalf, and Ellie Carter with 2 apiece. And then Harley Hart is 1 for 2 from the foul line. Over for the Lady Tigers tonight, Patricia Clark leads the way with 9. Kamani Kelso with 6. Emma Dye with 3. And then Alexi, no, that's actually all the scoring. I apologize. That's a foul. I marked on the wrong side. So Patricia Clark with 9, Kamani Kelso with 6, and Emma Dye with 3. That puts us at 18-16 in this game. Glad to have you along with us tonight on the FMS Tiger Sports Network. We got about 90 seconds to go here before we start the second half, and we will step aside here for just a second. Be right back.
Sorry.
Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, start of the third quarter. Lady Tigers lead 18-16. Burks inbounds. Caroline Parker. Burks, far side, kicks it inside to Ellie Carter, and the shot is knocked away by Tricia Clark. 10. Fouls on number 10, Tricia Clark, her second, team first. Parker inbounds. Burks back out to Parker. Parker, 3 on the way, no good. And I'm going to say the last touch, Lady Tigers. 5:43 to go. Burke. Back to Parker. Parker kicks it out to Hornaday. That's going to get in the backcourt. 5:31 to go. Raiderettes turn the ball over. The Lady Tiger ball here on the far sideline. Hoagland inbounds to Clark. Clark kicks it back out to Hoagland. Clark. Far side, Emma Dye. Emma Dye inside to Kelso. The Hoagland short jumper, no good. Tracked down by Kelso. Dye pulls up for 3. Yes! Emma Dye for 3. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Lady Tigers extend their lead out, 21-16. Clark, so be fouled. Foul is on number 34, Ella Burks, her second, team first. Patricia Clark to the line for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. Timeout, Moore County, 30-second timeout. As far as fouls go, Emma Dye with 3, Patricia Clark with 2, Lily Hogan with 1, and Lexi Good with 1. Over for the Raiderettes, Ella Burks with one. Ella Burks with 1, Alexis Horday with 1, Avonlea Metcalf with 1, and Harley Hart with 1. Clark, first shot on the way. No good. Clark, second shot on the way. Rattles it in. 4:52 to go. Lady Tigers, 22. Raiderettes, 16. Parker comes far sideline, drives in, and the foul will be called. Fouls on number 20, Zakayla Brown, her first, team second. Parker inbounds. Carter, no good. Carter with the rebound. And they're going to say tie ball. Lady Tiger ball. Emma Dye brings it down for the Lady Tigers now. Sit out. Clark. Clark to Hoagland. Top of the arc. Dye. Far wing, excuse me. And Clark got hammered there. Brown going to be called for the walk. .4:17 to go, third quarter. We're minding our P's and Q's over here at the scorer's table. Metcalf, Carter, Hornaday down the lane, off the glass, no good. Parker with the loose ball, knocked away, gets it out to Bateman, short jumper for 2. Abby Bateman for 2. Dye down the near sideline. To Hoagland, almost stolen away by Parker. Gets it to Clark. Clark for a long 2, no good. Lexi Good. Emma Dye for 3, once again off the back of the rim. Clark fighting for the ball. Kelso, no good. Dye will pull up for 3, top of the arc, no good. Hoagland, no good. Ball is loose. Ellie Carter down near sideline. Parker. Parker drives right. It's going to be the offensive foul. Foul zone number 12, Avonlea Metcalf. Her second, 12, Avonlea Metcalf. Team second. And Parker loses it off her foot. Clark has it stolen away by Parker. Parker brings it back across midcourt. Comes right side off the glass, rattles it in. Caroline Parker for 2. Emma Dye. Lady Tigers lead 22-20, 2:40 to go, third quarter. To Clark. Clark to Hoagland. Inside to Kelso. Kelso goes to work. She's going to feed it into Lexi. Good. Trisha Clark, 3 on the way. No good. Kelso puts it back up. She'll go to the foul line. Fouls on number 12, Avonlea Metcalf, her third, team third. Kamani Kelso to the line for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. Kelso rattles in and out the first. Hornaday comes out for the Raiderettes, along with Metcalf, Burks, Bateman in. Kelso, second attempt on the way. Good. Lady Tigers 23, Raiderettes 22, 22 to go. Parker comes far sideline. Got her trapped in the corner. Got her trapped. Kicks it out to Ross. Knocked away by Clark. Clark comes away with a loose ball down near sideline. Coast to coast, off the glass. Give it to her. Trisha Clark for 2. Ross, far sideline, got her trapped on the sideline. Ball's loose. Lily Hoagland comes away with a loose ball. She'll pull up, kick it to Kelso. Kelso, short jumper, no good off the front of the rim. Parker. Down the right side of the lane, she'll be fouled. Foul is on number 12, Lily Hoagland, her second, team third. Caroline Parker to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting 2. 1:38 to go. The Lady Tigers lead 25-20 here in the third quarter. Caroline Parker to the line for 2 for the Raiderettes. Parker rattles in and out on the first. Ellie Carter checking in for the Raiderettes. Reagan Ross will take a seat. Parker, second attempt. Parker, good on the second. She's 3 for 4 for the night from the line. Timeout, Moore County. Full timeout. Sorry, folks. Our internet keeps dropping out. We're back, though. Emma Dye. Pass. Picked off inside to Clark. Clark. Oh. And they're going to say last touch, Lady Tigers. Kind of thought there was a foul in there somewhere myself, but 55 seconds to go, third quarter. Lady Tigers up 25-21. Where's that? Parker just waylaid Lexi Good. Emma Dye, rebound. Hoagland, far sideline. Pulls up, out to Clark. Clark, long two on the way, no good. Loose ball, tracked down by Bateman. Bateman to Parker, knocked away by Emma Dye. Fight for it in the corner. Lily Hoagland comes away with the loose ball. 25 seconds to go, third quarter. Clark pulls up just short of half court. She'll go down the right side of the lane and be knocked down. Are you serious? I mean, are we playing basketball or football in here tonight? Burks, 17 seconds to go. Looking for somebody to get it to. Finds Ellie Parker on the near side. Hart pulls up. No good. Rebound, Kamani Kelso. And just kind of tries to get it to Emma Dye. They're going to say last touch, Lady Tigers. Be Moore County ball, 4 seconds to go. Lady Tigers up 25-21. Inbound pass comes to Burke. Three on the way, going to be off target. And Parker can't put one back up. At the end of three. The Moore County Reds 21. Lady Tigers 25. We'll be right back. Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, glad to have you along with us on this Monday night all over Tiger Nation, wherever you're tuning in from. Headed to the fourth quarter, 6 minutes to go. The Lady Tigers up 25-21, looking to avenge their only loss of the season coming at the hands of the Moore County Raiderettes just a few weeks ago over in Lynchburg. Moore County ball. Burks inbound to Parker. Parker. Comes far side, pulls back. Carter, jumper on the way, no good. Pulled down by Kamani Kelso. Hang on to it, Kamani. And they're going to say last touch, Raiderettes. Lexi Good inbounds for the Lady Tigers here. Lily Hoagland down, far sideline, feeds it out to Dye, inside to Kelso off the glass. No good. And I don't know what they said. It's going to be Lady Tiger ball. Clark, good. Patricia Clark for two. Burks picked off, knocked away. Clark comes out of it with the ball. Out to Emma Dye. Dye, she's going to pull up for three. She'll take that. Yes. Emma Dye for three. Timeout, Moore County, 30-second timeout. He's never wrong. What are you talking about? He's always right. Except when it don't go our way. All right. Burks. We're just clowning around down here a little bit. Bateman to Carter. Carter near sideline. Hornaday, she's trapped over there in that corner. Carter comes away with it, throws one up, no good. Burks trying to get the rebound. Goes to work on Lexi Good. Kamani Kelso comes away with it. Emma Dye now with the ball. 4:45 to go, fourth quarter. Lady Tigers up 30-21. Evenly Metcalf at the scorer's table, ready to check in for the the Raiderettes. I keep wanting to say Lady Raiders or the Raiderettes. Emma Dye, number 3 on the way, no good. Rebound. Bateman, Burks to Parker. Parker going to pull up for 3. No good. Rebound, Kamani Kelso gets it to Hoagland. Lily Hoagland now will bring the ball down for the Lady Tigers across midcourt. Kicks it out to Clark. Clark near wing. She's going to drive in and going to be fouled. Fouls on number 15, Alexis Hornaday, her second, team fourth. Ella Burks checking out for the Lady. Let's see, I did it again. Raiderettes. Metcalf in. Inbound pass comes to Emma Dye. Hoagland inside to Kelso. Kelso goes to work. Too hard. Clark fighting for the rebound. And it's going to be Raiderette ball. 3:55 to go. Lady Tigers up 30-21. Parker looking for some help. Gets it away to Carter. And off the mark with the pass to Bateman. 3:47 to go. Lexi Good inbounds for the Lady Tigers. Gets it in to Hoagland. Hoagland around near sideline. Feeds it off to Dye. Dye to Kelso off the glass. Yes. Come on, Kelso for 2. 3:30 to go. Lady Tigers up 32-21. Parker, that ought to have been a charge. Parker dumps it off to Bateman, but they're going to ring up, I believe, Lexi Good. Lexi Good with the foul. That's her second, team fourth. And Abby Bateman to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting 2. 3:23. Bateman to the line. First shot, no good. Bateman with her second attempt on the way. First trip to the line tonight. Bateman makes good on the second. 3:23 to go. Lady Tigers lead 32-22. Hoagland sends a Hail Mary down the court, but Dye cannot hang on to it. Parker. Pass tipped away by Clark. Pass tipped again by Clark. Clark with the loose ball. Clark down the floor, in the lane, off the glass. Yes. Patricia Clark for 2. Parker. And going to be fouled. Patricia Clark with the foul. Her third. Team fifth. Carter inbounds to Parker. Parker surveys the floor. Right, left, back right to Bateman. Metcalf shot on the way. No good. Back of the rim. Sakayla Brown with a rebound. And she'll be fouled. Fouls on number 0, Ellie Carter, her first, team fifth. Lexi Good now inbounds for the Lady Tigers. 2:37 to go in the game. Lady Tigers up 34-22. Lily Hoagland with the ball. Feeds it down the court. Connie Kelso comes away with a loose ball. Then they're going to get Kelso for the offensive foul. She pushed off on it. Fouls on number 44, Kamani Kelso, her second, team sixth. Yeah, she threw that arm into her and pushed off of her. Parker to Bateman. Stolen away by Lexi Good. Lily Hoagland down the far sideline. And feeds inside to Zakayla Brown. Zakayla Brown for two. 36-22. Lady Tigers lead 2-0. 2 to go. Zakayla Brown picks off the pass. Feeds it to Clark. Clark's going to be fouled. Foul number 5, Caroline Parker, her first, team sixth. Patricia Clark to the line for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. Clark, no good on the first. Lexi Good comes out. Emma Dye checks in. Reagan Ross coming in for the Lady Raiders. Abby Bateman will take a seat. And I believe Moore County has got their starting 5 back on the floor. Clark, good on the second. No, Burks is not out there. Scratch that. Carter. Team 7th. Patricia Clark to the line for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. And off the front of the rim. 1:40 to go. Lady Tigers up by 15. Clark, second shot, no good. Rebound, Zakayla Brown. Brown puts it back up, no good. Rebound, Metcalf. Parker down far sideline. She's going to take it in all the way. Kicks it back out to Ross. Ross to Carter. Carter. Pass knocked away by Brown. Brown down near sideline. And I'm going to say out of bounds. Last touch, Lady Tigers. Hartley Hart coming in for the Raiderettes now. Ellie Carter take a seat. Hart inbounds to Parker. Parker comes far sideline, cuts back. Trying to get it across midcourt. And foul will be called. Foul on number 10, Patricia Clark, her 4th, team 7th. Caroline Parker to the line for the Raiderettes, shooting 1 and 1. Parker, no good on the first. Rebound, come on to Kelso. Kelso feeds it down court to Clark. Clark in the paint. She'll be fouled. Foul is on number 5, Caroline Parker, her second, team 8. Patricia Clark to the line for the Lady Tigers, shooting 2. 1:06 to go in the game. Lady Tigers out 37-22. Clark no good on the first. Stick around. The boys coming up right after the girls game here. Glad to have you along with us on this Monday night all over Tiger Nation. Clark good on the second. 1:05 to go here. Parker brings it down for the Raiderettes. Drives left. down the lane. She's going to put it up. No good. Rebound, Kamani Kelso. Little too high for Lily Hoagland. Metcalf now will inbound for the Raiderettes. Parker sets her offense, feeds it to Ross. Ross, 3 on the way. That's good. Reagan Ross for 3. Hoagland inbounds to Dye. Dye will come far sideline. Set up to Hoagland. Dye. 30 seconds to go. Back to Clark. At this point, it's just a game of keep away. Run the clock out. To Hoagland. Clark pulls up to Dye. Back to Clark. Both teams in the 1-and-1. To Dye. 10 seconds. Inside to Clark. Clark into the lane. Off the glass. Good. Trisha Clark for 2. That's your ball game, folks. The Moore County Raiderettes 25. Yo, at the Middle School Lady Tigers 40. Like I said, stick around, folks. We got the boys' game coming up here momentarily. I got to find a book and get a lineup. Time now for our second game of the night between the visiting Moore County Raiders and your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers. Your starting lineup for the Moore County Raiders tonight: number 5, Tucker Smith; number 15, Braden Works; number 20, Colton Morey; number 34, Luke Stubblefield; and number 3, Tyler Bateman. And now, for your, make some noise for your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers, number 2, Caden Martinez; number 24, Isaiah Whitaker; number 3, Freddie Reed; number 1, Ledger Barnes; and number 11, Maddox Parks. Freddie Reed set the tip off now for the Tigers.
Hey, this is Ledger Barnes, and you're watching Tiger Basketball.
This is Caden Martinez, and you're watching Tiger Basketball.
This is Maddox Parks, and you're watching Tiger Basketball.
Martinez, Ledger Barnes, 3 right out of the gate. Ledger Barnes for 3. Didn't waste any time with that. Smith feeds it inside. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is 23. Barnes. Barnes drives far side to Reed. Smith down the court. You don't have a 23 on here. Freddie Reed. Whitaker. Whitaker inbounds. And going to be the last touch by the Tigers. (34-23). Smith inside. Stubblefield. Put back by Stubblefield. Luke Stubblefield for 2. Is that what it is? 34-23. Well, hold on. Okay. So instead of 3, it's 34. All right, I got you. And then that is 23. Got you. I'm going to have to tell her down here. Maddox Parks, 3 on the way, no good. Morey. Stubblefield. Works. Back out to Morey. Morey drives in, kicks out to Smith. Smith inside to Bateman. Back out to Morey. Morey thinking about a three. Feeds it inside to Stubblefield. Stubblefield goes to work in the paint. Gets it, gets the bounce. Luke Stubblefield for two. Come on. 23 is Luke Stubblefield. Whitaker off the glass. Can't get it to Joe. Morey. Colton Morey to Tucker Smith. Back to Bateman. Bateman goes inside to Stubblefield. Stubblefield back out to Bateman. Bateman off the glass. No good. Smith inbounds to Morey. Morey thought about a three. Stubblefield. Luke Stubblefield for two. Foul is on number 24, Isaiah Whitaker, his first, team first. Luke Stubblefield to the line for the Raiders, shooting one. Deacon Lyles checking in for the Raiders. Tyler Bateman takes a seat. Like Keeson Reese in for the Tigers. And Isaiah Whitaker with the rebound. Whitaker to Barnes, far corner. Barnes kicks it out to Martinez, to Reese. Reese to Barnes. Barnes, top of the arc. Barnes drives in. Sliding that foot, got away with it. And it's going to be picked off by Works. Works going to lose the handle. And they're going to say out of bounds. Last touch on the Raiders. 2:06 to go. Raiders out front, 6-3. Coach Townsend directing traffic. Inbound. Barnes going to get it in. Go get it in. Martinez. Pass off to Barnes. Barnes pulls up. Loses the handle momentarily. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker. Looking for help. Out to Martinez. Martinez to Freddie Reed. Reed. Out to Reese. Reese going to drive in. No good, but going to get a foul. Foul zone number 23, Luke Stubblefield. His first, team first. Keeson Reese to the line for the Tigers, shooting two. Reese, no good on either attempt. Rebound, Stubblefield. Kicks it out to number 14, Braden Morrison. Works, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Stubblefield, no good. 14, Morrison. Deacon Lyles. Deacon Lyles for two. Hey. Reed in trouble, gets it out to Barnes. Barnes will be fouled. Fouls on number 14, Braden Morrison, his first, team second. .58 seconds to go, first quarter. Raiders out front, 8-3. Barnes inbounds to Isaiah Whitaker. Martinez in the near corner has the ball knocked away. Tucker Smith checking in for the Raiders. Barnes inbounds. Looking for Maddox Parks. Parks going to lose it on the far sideline. 49 seconds to go. Raider ball. Morrison to inbound to Tucker Smith. Smith will bring it across half court. Morey inside to Lyles. Now to Stubblefield off the glass. Luke Stubblefield for two. Martinez to Reed. Back to Barnes. Whitaker, Barnes. Tries to feed it inside to Martinez. Ball's loose. Morey comes away with a loose ball. And see who they're going to ring up here. I believe it's going to be Maddox Parks, yes. Number 11, foul. Number 11, Maddox Parks. His first, team second. It'll be Raider ball on the near sideline. Smith, 5 seconds to go. Smith pulls up the three, and it is rejected by Freddie Reed. Morey gets one off, but not before the clock strikes 0. At the end of one, the Moore County Raiders 10, Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 3. Tyler Bateman for two. Martinez now backs it out down the far sideline, in the far corner, down the baseline, and shot blocked. Tucker Smith down the lane, throws it up off the glass. I can't get the roll. Fouls on number 1, Ledger Barnes, his first, team third. Tucker Smith to the line for the Raiders, shooting 2. Smith good on the first. 5:16 to go, first half. Smith, no good on the second, off the front of the rim. Smith gets his own rebound, finds Works inside to Stubblefield. Stubblefield goes to work in the paint, off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound again. Ball's loose. Freddie Reed got a finger on it. Isaiah Whitaker comes away with it, and they're going to call him for the travel. 4:59 to go, second quarter. Keeson Reese checking in for the Tigers. Maddox Parks takes a seat. Works near corner. Smith resets. Drives in. Bateman back out to Works. Works feeds it inside to Stubblefield. Stubblefield can't get it to go. No foul. Martinez loses the handle. Stolen away by Morrison. Tucker Smith gets it back into Works. Works inside to Stubblefield. And they're going to call him for the walk. 4:25 to go, second quarter. The Raiders lead 13-3 over the Tigers. Martinez inbounds to Barnes. Martinez will bring it down. Martinez comes far side. Pulls up, back to Freddie Reed. Reed drives in, kicks out. Keeson Reese. Keeson Reese back to Martinez. Martinez thought about a three. Off to Whitaker. Whitaker to Barnes. Barnes going to drive the lane. Floated in, no good. Barnes got his own rebound. Puts it back up. He'll go to the line. Fouls on number 23, Luke Stubblefield, his second. Team third. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting two. Barnes too strong on the first. Colton Morey. Deacon Lyles. Braden Works checking in for the Raiders. Barnes, good on the second. 3:53 to go, second quarter. Tigers trail 13-4. Picked off by Freddie Reed. Gets it back into Keeson Reese. Reese, yes! Keeson Reese for two. Smith. Smith going to take it all the way. Can't get it to go. Barnes, rebound. Stolen away by Smith. Morey. Back to Smith. 3:23 to go, second quarter. Knocked away by Martinez. 3:19 to go, second quarter. Tigers trail 13-6. Smith inbounds. Gets it into Morey. Morey, top of the arc. Handed off to Smith. And going to have it knocked away. They'll say the last touch by the Tigers. Raider ball, 3:10 to go, second quarter. Smith on inbound. Backcourt to Morey. Morey from the near wing drives in, floater, no good. And pulled down by Isaiah Whitaker, going to kick it out. Loose ball picked up by Braden Works. 2:50 to go. Colton Morey. Morey back to Smith. Works to Morey, three on the way, off the mark. Pulled down by Keeson Reese. Keeson Reese is going to have it knocked away from behind by Tucker Smith. Be out of bounds. Last touch, Raiders. Barnes going to be called for the walk. Morrison back in. Smith takes a seat. .218 to go, first half. Tigers trail by 7. Inbound works to Morrison. Back to Morey. Morey comes left. Morrison 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Keeson Reese. Keeson Reese. Going to lose it off his foot. Going to put one up off. No good. Rebound. Deacon Lyles. And Morey gets it across half court. To Works. Works drives in. Off the glass. Good. Braden Works for 2. Raiders lead by 9. 90 seconds to go, first half. Keeson Reese out to Barnes. Barnes comes baseline. He's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 50, Deacon Lyles, his first, team 4th. Tiger ball on the baseline. Barnes inbounds to Keeson Reese. Reese loses the handle and going to have it knocked away by Bateman. Whitaker tracks it down in the backcourt. Martinez to Reese. Reese to Barnes. Feeds it to Reed. Reed's going to be fouled. Foul on number 50, Deacon Lyles, his second, team 5th. 1 minute to go. Ledger Barnes inbounds, gets it to Reese. Keeson Reese pulls up, no good. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. Fouls on number 14, Braden Morrison, his second, team 6th. Keeson Reese to the line for the Tigers, shooting 2. Reese can't get the roll on the first one. Tucker Smith and Braden Hill checking in for the Raiders. Keeson Reese, second attempt is good, and they're going to wave it off. Lane violation. 57 seconds to go. Braden Works inbounds Tucker Smith. Tigers trail by 9. Smith comes near side. Comes back far side to Hill. Knocked away and scrapped for the ball on the floor. They're going to call a foul. 2. Yeah. Fouls on number 2, Caden Martinez, his first, team 4th. I don't want to put anything on Freddie he didn't do. There we go. Tucker Smith. To Morey, loose ball. Ledger Barnes. 31 seconds to go. Got a foul. Fouls on number 20, Colton Morey. It's his first. Team 7th. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 1 and 1. Barnes good on the first. Barnes good on the second. Tigers trail 15-8, 31 seconds to go. Hill inbounds to Smith for the Raiders. Smith gets it across midcourt. Smith comes far side. Backdoor pass to Morey. Can't get it to drop. Barnes fighting for the ball. Going to be a tie ball, Tiger ball. Tie ball possession goes to the Tigers. Inbound now. Reese going to let it roll here. Picks it up. Clock starts. 15 seconds. Reese loses the handle out of bounds. Nine and a half seconds left in the first half. Morey down the floor. Far side, 4 seconds, feeds it inside the works. He gets it off just in time. Braden Works for 2. At the end of the first half, the Moore County Raiders 17, your Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 8. Now would be a great time to visit the concession stand, grab you something to eat, grab you something to drink, come back for second half action.
We want 8 or 10. 8.
Oh, back here. Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, start of the third quarter. It'll be Moore County ball. Braden Works inbounds for the Raiders. Tucker Smith will bring it across. Smith to Work. Work's going to pull up for three. No good. Rebound, Freddie Reed. And Ledger Barnes puts one off the high glass. No good, but he's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 5, Tucker Smith, his first, team first. We'll call the foul on the floor. Isaiah Whitaker fakes, going to walk. Smith to Works. Smith, whoa. Back to Morey. Morey, top of the arc. Feeds it inside to Stubblefield. Stubblefield kicks it out to Smith. 3 on the way. No good. And loose ball. Stubblefield comes away with it. He's going to be fouled. Fouls on number 23, Keeson Reese. His first, team first. Tucker Smith inbounds. Stubblefield back out to Works. Cross to Morey. Swings it back to Works. Hands off to Smith. Smith drives near side. Looking for help. Feeds it off to Morey. Morey comes back near side, down the lane, spins, hands off. Bateman. Tyler Bateman for 2. Reese, Keeson Reese. Out to Martinez. Back to Reese. Reese picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Reed. Reed comes far side. Out to Reese. Keeson Reese looking for help. Gets it out to Martinez. Almost thrown away by Morey. Ledger Barnes. Barnes fakes, drives in, baseline floater. Yes! Gets it to go. Ledger Barnes for 2. Fouls on number 34, Tyler Bateman, his first, team second. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 1. And Barnes too strong on the free throw. Freddie Reed with a rebound off the glass. Freddie Reed for 2. Under 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Tigers within 7. Tucker Smith. And he's over and back. Sub. Braden Morrison checking in for the Raiders. Tucker Smith takes a seat. Be Tiger ball on the near sideline at half court. Martinez inbounds to Reed. Reed to Barnes. Barnes drives in, kicks out Keeson Reese. Keeson Reese pulls up a short jumper, no good, too short. Reese gets the rebound, throws it back in. Picked off by Morrison. Morey driving in, floater, no good. And kicked back in by Isaiah Whitaker. Keeson Reese on the break. Keeson Reese going to pull up, spin in the lane, floater, yes! Keeson Reese for 2. Moore County wants a timeout. Timeout, Moore County. Full timeout. Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, out of the timeout. Pass stolen away by Freddie Reed. Keeson Reese, yes! Keeson Reese for 2. Morey gets it down court to Stubblefield. Rejected. And they're going to call Freddie Reed for the foul. Fouls on number 3, Freddie Reed. His first, team second. Luke Stubblefield on the line for the Raiders, shooting 2. Stubblefield, good on the first. And Stubblefield too strong on the second. Rebound, Freddie Reed down the court. Ledger Barnes pulls up for 3. Too short. Morey. Stolen away by Ledger Barnes in the near corner. Lawrence Barnes. Along the baseline, he'll be fouled. Foul is on number 20, Colton Morey, his second, team third. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 2. Barnes can't get the roll on the first one. Tucker Smith checking in for the Raiders. Colton Morey takes a seat. Barnes, air ball on the second. 2:37 to go, third quarter. Raiders up 20-16 over the Tigers. Morrison down near sideline. Backs up. Floater. Good. Braden Morrison for 2. Put the Raiders up by 6 now. Keeson Reese. Dumps it in the lane to Freddie Reed off the glass. Freddie Reed for 2. Barnes bringing the pressure. He's going to be called for the foul. Fouls on number 1, Ledger Barnes. His second, team third. Couldn't find you, Ledger. You were somewhere on my ledger. I just couldn't find Ledger on my ledger. Inbound pass comes to Morrison. Morrison near sideline. Got him trapped over there. Works. 3 on the way. No good. Too strong. Keeson Reese tracks down the loose ball. Reese wisely backs up. Reese out to Barnes. Barnes throws one up. Let's see if they fouls on number 5, Tucker Smith, his second, team fourth. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 2. 1:37 to go, third quarter. Barnes rounds in the first one. Cuts the lead to 3. Barnes, second shot on the way. No good, front of the rim. Tracked down by Tucker Smith down the near sideline. Gets it off to Morrison. Good. Braden Morrison for 3. Caden Martinez now brings it down far sideline. Kitan Furr getting it set to check in for the Tigers. Martinez needing help. And going to be called for 5 seconds. First time that's been called tonight. Kitan Furr. Nope, excuse me, I'm sorry. Malik Hockett checking in for the Tigers. Martinez takes a seat. First action of the night for Hockett. Inbound pass comes to Smith. Smith feeds it inside to Deacon Lyles off the glass. Deacon Lyles for 2. Keeson Reese brings it down. Comes near side. And, he's going to get away with a walk. Crowd wanted it. Stolen away by Morrison. Morrison down the lane off the glass. That's good. Braden Morrison for 2. Moore County crowd really getting into it here. Barnes brings it down for the Tigers. Barnes going to be fouled. Fouls on number 5, Tucker Smith, his third, team 5th. Smith comes out. Colton Morey checking in for the Raiders. 36 seconds to go, third quarter. Raiders up by 10. Barnes inbounds to Freddie Reed. Freddie Reed will be called for the walk. 34 seconds to go, third quarter. Raider ball. Braden Works inbounds. Morey. And going to lose his footing. Loose ball picked up by Stubblefield. Gets it back into Lyles. Morrison, near side, pulls up. Good. Braden Morrison for 2. Keeson Reese comes near side. 3 on the way. Yes! Keeson Reese for 3. Barnes steals the inbound pass, and they're going to call him for the offensive foul. Fouls on number 1, Ledger Barnes, his third, team 4th. 2 seconds left, third quarter. Tigers trail by 9. Inbound pass. Lyles can't get a handle on it and just kind of flings one up at the last second. At the end of 3, the Moore County Raiders 31. Fayetteville Middle School Tigers 22. Back here at Fayetteville Middle School, start of the fourth quarter. Be Tiger ball. Whitaker inbounds to Martinez. Reed sets the screen. Out to Reese. Reese drives near far side. Reese off the glass. Can't get the roll. Lyles with the rebound for the Raiders. Morrison down the court. Picked off by Isaiah Whitaker. Whitaker down far sideline. To Barnes. Barnes going to drive in. Fouls on number 20. Colton Morey, his third, team 6th. Bateman checks in for Lyles now. Be Tiger ball on the baseline. Ledger Barnes inbound. Whitaker, near corner. Whitaker looking to get it inside. Whitaker gets it inside to Reed. Reed off the high glass, too hard. Morey down the court. Morey. At this point, I think he's trying to play keep away. 5:06 to go, fourth quarter. Inside to Stubblefield. Knocked away. And Barnes is going to just throw it off of Morrison's leg, saves itself. 4:58 to go, fourth quarter. Raiders out front by 9. Keeson Reese breaks it down for the Tigers. Reese feeds. Tries to get it inside to Freddie Reed, knocked away by Stubblefield. Loose ball on the floor. Freddie Reed comes away with it. Gets it out to Martinez. Barnes. Barnes inside. Whitaker can't get the bounce. And they're going to get Keeson Reese over the back. Fouls on number 23, Keeson Reese, his second, team fifth. Tucker Smith checking in for the Raiders. Braden Works comes out. Morrison gets it into Morey. Morey comes near sideline. Morey loses the ball. Morrison comes away with it. Long jumper on the way over the top of the backboard. 4:19 to go, be Tiger ball. Ledger Barnes brings it down for the Tigers. Barnes comes near sideline, knocked away by Smith. Stubblefield. Barnes comes up hobbling. Morey inside to Bateman. Bateman off the glass. Good. Tyler Bateman for two. Barnes from far side kicks it out to Martinez. Thinks about a three. Back to Barnes. Barnes drives in. Will be fouled. 5. Fouls on number 5, Tucker Smith, his 4th. Team 7th. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 1-1. 3:40 to go, 4th quarter. Raiders up by 11. Barnes, good on the first. Cuts the lead to 10. Barnes, good on the second. Barnes goes 2 for 2 for the line on that trip. 33-24, Moore County leads. 3:40 to go, 4th quarter. Morrison down near sideline. Backs it out, feeds it off to Works, long 3 on the way, no good. Freddie Reed with the strong rebound. Feeds it off to Barnes. Barnes, ball's on the floor. And they're going to say last touch by the Tigers. Keeson Reese checking in for the Tigers. Marcus Ragland checking in for the Tigers. Barnes and Martinez taking a seat. First action of the night for Ragland. Tigers trail by 9, 3:22 to go. Morey brings it down. Far sideline. Back out to Works. And Ragland gets a finger on it, kicks it back in. Walk! Stubblefield will be called for the walk. Reese now will bring it down. 3 minutes to go. Looking for Ragland. Ragland goes to work off the glass. Short. Ragland gets his own rebound out to Whitaker from the free throw line. Top, way off the top of that glass. Morey brings it down for the Raiders, and Moore County wants a timeout. Timeout, Moore County. Full timeout. Out of the timeout, back here at Fayetteville Middle School, going to be Moore County ball on the far sideline next to the Raider bench. Works inbounds, finds Tucker Smith. I kind of thought that was over and back. Morey loses the handle. Maddox Parks comes away with a loose ball. Parks on the run, feeds it off to Whitaker. Whitaker gets it out to Reed. Reed going to drive in, pull out, back out to Maddox. Parks, three on the way, no good. Whitaker, rebound. Reed to Reese. Reese pulls up long jumper, no good. And going to be tie ball. Sub. Going to be Moore County ball. Morey comes out, Morrison comes in. Morrison gets it down to Bateman. Back out to Smith. Smith can't hang on to it, gets it back in. Loose ball picked up by Maddox Parks. 2 minutes to go. And Parks is going to have it knocked away, be last touch from Moore County. Ledger Barnes checking in for the Tigers. Parks will take a seat. Ragland, Whitaker, Reed, Barnes, and Reese in for the Tigers. Tiger ball on the near sideline. 1:56 to go. Inbound to Whitaker. Whitaker off the glass, too short. And be Raider ball. Tigers trail by 9. 1:52 to go. Inbound comes to Stubblefield. Back to Smith. Smith going to get trapped in the corner. Stolen away by Barnes. They're going to ring him up for the foul, though. No, actually, they call it on Stubblefield. Smith. Fouls on number 5. Tucker Smith, his 5th. Team 8th. Yes. Tucker Smith is fouled out. Morey checks in now for the Raiders. Ledger Barnes to the line for the Tigers, shooting 1-1. .145 to go. Tigers trail by 9. Barnes, first shot, no good. Rebound, Marcus Ragland. Ragland puts it up, no good. Knocked away. Morey comes away with it. Barnes bringing the pressure. Reese going to get him for the reach. Fouls on number 23, Keeson Reese, his 3rd, team 6th. Moore County ball near sideline at half court. 94 seconds to go. Works inbounds to Morrison. Morrison loses the handle, gets it off to Morey near sideline. And we'll trap him there on that sideline, but be knocked away by Barnes. Be Raider ball. Works. Inbounds, looking. Finally gets it into Morey. Feeds it off to Morrison. Morrison. Backs it out to the half court. Works. And Barnes gives the foul. Fouls on number 1, Ledger Barnes, his 4th. Team 7th. Braden Works to the line for the Moore County Raiders, shooting 1-1. Ledger Barnes, is on us. Works too strong on the first one. Back of the rim. Stubblefield tracks it down. Back out to Works. Feed it off to Morey. to Bateman. Bateman cross court to Works. Back to Morrison. And Barnes gives the foul to stop the clock. Fouls on number 1, Ledger Barnes, his 5th, team 9th. Braden Morrison to the line for the Raiders, shooting 1 and 1. Caden Martinez checks in for the Tigers. 57 seconds to go. Morrison good on the first. Second shot on the way. It's good. Put the Raiders up by 11, 57 seconds to go. Marcus Ragland will bring it down for the Tigers. Ragland feeds it off to Reese in the near corner. Ball is going to be out of bounds. Last touch, Raiders. We got a little lag on the feed there. Clears up. Ragland inbounds to Reed. Reed inside to Reese. Reese manages to pull it in. And it'll be the last touch, Tigers. Malik Hockett checking in now for the Tigers. Keeson Reese takes a seat. 41 seconds left. Works. Inbounds to Morrison. Morrison dumps it off to Morey on the near sideline. And going to be fouled by Freddie Reed. Fouls on number 3, Freddie Reed, his second, team 9th. Colton Morey to the line for the Raiders, shooting 1 and 1. Morey good on the first. 36-24, Raiders lead, 32 seconds to go. And Morrison, no good on the second. Tracked down by Isaiah Whitaker. 30 seconds to go. Whitaker brings it down near corner to Reed. Reed going to drive in. Can't get the foul. Loose ball picked up by Stubblefield. Morey, 15 seconds to go. Martinez